The men crouching against the wall are about to be killed by an angry mob. Syrian opposition groups said the men who died were members of a family with links to the Assad regime. The killers were rebels fighting in an increasingly chaotic conflict. Human rights groups and the rebels' own leadership condemned the deaths as summary executions. But in this sprawling refugee camp, we spoke to Syrians who defended the killings. Many of the men here are rebel fighters. If we had a state, we could have taken those men to court, said Mohammed Hajj, but we're in the middle of a revolution, he told us, and they were war criminals. Like many others we've spoken to, they said they feel abandoned by the US and Europe. We want a democracy in Syria, Mohammed told us, but only if it's within an Islamic state. Others disagree. Jamal Sayeb led protests in Syria in the early days. He wants a Western-style democracy and claims the uprising is being hijacked by Islamic extremists. The West isn't doing enough, he told us, and other countries like Saudi Arabia are pushing their Islamic agenda by giving the rebels financial support. The Syrian opposition is divided, and there are fears that if and when the Assad regime falls, there could be continued violence between rival factions. That's one reason why the US and its allies in the West are reluctant when it comes to giving military support to the Syrian rebels. The danger is that militant groups will see the drawn-out conflict as an opportunity. Internet videos show that foreign fighters, like these ones from Libya, are already operating inside Syria. Their presence will only add to the bloodshed as Syrians fight for control of their future. Holly Williams, CBS News, on the Turkey-Syria border.